Just following on the last video, we were talking about playing melodies using autumn leaves. I'm kind of playing around with the melody. I just thought I'd follow that on with a little bit about coming up with ideas for solos. Basically getting away from playing roots all the time. Seems to be a thing with us bass players, obviously, because that's what we do. Breaking up lines, just thinking melodically. So I've just recorded myself playing the first 8 bars of Autumn Leaves, and let's just come up with a few ideas. See if there's a few sort of ideas we can come up with for creating some melodies. So let's give it a go. Okay, hopefully this is going to come out. Turn it up. Still thinking melodically. C minor. Started on the C there. This is going to the A minor 7 flat 5. Starting on the flat 5th. Starting on the sharp 4th of that chord. Just playing around the C minor there. Then it goes to the G minor. Then it goes to G7 flat 9. Take it down. That was all diatonic. Let's add some chromatic notes. That's just a chromatic line all the way down. Any note will fit if you put it in the right place. Let's start it with C sharp on the C minor chord. Again, going to the A minor 7. Let's go to the minor. So you can make any note fit. But the most important thing is still think melodically. Come up with lines. I mean, we know that's your melody. Play with the melody. Yeah. And then when you do start to branch out, again, just it's not like there's a law you must not touch root notes. Just be aware that you're going to start every. Also, another important thing: don't think you've got to play around every chord. Right? Oh, it's a C minor, so I must play the Dorian notes. And I was going to an F7. I must play around. We all know that's in B flat major, so you could. I'm just thinking B flat major here. I'm adding a few chromatic notes, but I'm just thinking around that. When it goes to the A minor 7 flat 5, ooh, well, we could start on the flat 9th note. How about that? And then it goes to that D7 flat 9. Start on the flat 9 on that. Then we get to the G minor. When it goes to that G7, 7 flat 9, just hit that 3rd, and we get a nice flow to the song. So this is a very there's a lot of stuff here, okay, and I'm assuming most people listening to this know their modes, they know their scales. If you don't, then you're going to be scratching your head thinking, what the hell is he on about? But my point is, think melodies. You know, here's your F7. Nothing wrong with doing that, playing off the root. Here comes your A minor 7. Started on the flat and ninth there. Oh, stop. So you get the idea. So what I would say is just try and be melodic. If you're thinking, what am I going to play? If you're thinking, I've got to play this lick and I've got to get my technique in and show off my technique, you're not going to solo. You've almost got to blank yourself off, kind of let your fingers do what they want to do. You're relying on what you know, not on what you think you know, because what you think you know, you don't know. If you see what I mean. You've got to rely on the information that's already in your head, and what will come out will be good. We try and force solos, they just, you know, they don't work. Okay, so happy to answer some questions about this. I'm going to keep going on this subject. Maybe we'll break down to actual chords and look at lines we can play. Lines, you have to be careful with the word lines. If you're soloing, you're not playing lines, you're improvising on the spot. Techniques, roots to get to the notes that you want to, or the emotions you want to get out in the song. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful to people, and I'll expand on this over the next few videos.